It's a Super Bowl rematch twice over. It's the coach. This is week 2 of the NFL on
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time unwrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
They're going to look to throw. A check on Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. It's Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gap. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He may try and run for this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pick. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 4. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10. And off the crossbar, no good. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Breida, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now back to throw.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down and inches. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 23 yards on the play.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Looking to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These 5th-rounders, and to use him as an example, maybe you take a little bit of a flyer on someone, hope you hit goal.
Exactly, because when you get into the 5th round, you're usually not counting on him to become a starter right away.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the handoff, this is Breida. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Jesse Bates, who led the Bengals in tackles as a rookie, there to make the stop. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 43-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a give to Breida. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. He'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They run with Breida. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ready. 10-2 start. 57 go.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Go now. 60 or.
This is Breida. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run again with Breida. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
57. Mike, 57. Here we go, team.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. This complete to Lockett. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll set up to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Breida. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Back to throw. And James has it. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They run it with Breida. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll check on his status when we get back. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you...
There goes Green. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for San Francisco, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week.